new academic year feels like? Are you stressed? Are you feeling very happy that the school has started, or are you still in that phase? Ki, oh no, right now I just got few days of holidays and now the school has started already. How are you feeling, teachers? You can use your, okay, we can see somebody saying, Catherine ma'am is saying happy. Yes, we are also happy because the school started. That's why you are here now. That's why we are also happy. So with that positive note, the like Viju mentioned earlier, we are here to see all the new features that are released in Class Saathi. We have taken a lot of feedback from you all from the past academic year. We have seen a lot of challenges that all of us are facing. So to cater few of them, we have added a few features. I'll take you through all of that. And if you feel some you don't understand anything, you want me to repeat anything, feel free to use the chat box or raise your hand. I'll be more than happy to help you out with that. So without wasting any time, let's go into the application and start. I hope my screen is visible. All right, yes. So, teachers, the most common feedback that we have gotten is कि class Sati class Sati is a assessment tool, right? We are using it for assessment. How can we make class Sati part of our daily classroom and make it useful for teaching as well? So I'm sure if you have met me in person or when we have had in-person sessions, specifically in Bangalore schools I have visited. So there during my conversation, I've already always mentioned one thing. Class Sati is here to help teachers teach. It's not here to tell them how to teach because every teacher has their own style and it's always good to teach the students in your own style. So how can we improve that? How can we give you all the resources that is going to make you the best version of yourself? So that's where we added few things. Okay. So first one of such feature is the whiteboard. So there are two places where we have added the whiteboard. In general, let's imagine I'm teaching a concept. I can simply use this quick tool option. It could be my Windows or Android panel, any setup that you have, that is fine. And you will have this whiteboard feature available in that. You can click on it and you will be taken to the whiteboard. So this was earlier also. We had the same features previously. You can select the different type of whiteboards you need. You can make it as graphs, or you can make it as dotted lines, right? All of that. So based on the explanation, based on the annotation you want to do, you can use the different kinds of whiteboard. Now, let's imagine you're teaching something. So I'm just going to try to write something with my mouse. Please don't mind my handwriting, teachers. I am using a mouse to annotate, so it might not look good. So right now I've written sun, and maybe I'm teaching something related to the sun. So I want something instantly with me, so I can use this browse feature. You see this purple button here. I use that. I scan what I've written and click on this button. And all our favorite Saathi Genie, it helps us to find out all the different resources related to this particular note. So you can see right now I have this all that will give me some information related to sun. Then I will get images related to sun. I can get videos related to sun. If I'm using any mathematical equations, then I can also get the solution for that. So here you can see I can get the sun example over here. Something related to sun is there. I can also copy paste it here. Let's say I want to keep the definition over here, right? So sun is a star at the center of our solar system and everything is given here. Now I want to give them the explanation of different layers of the sun. So I'll also get that information. I can zoom in. I will have that image with me. If I want a video on sun, I can also scroll and find all the grade relevant sun. Now, teachers, this feature is not very unique, right? There are other panels, other companies that also give you this. What makes Class Sati special is that all of the search that you are going to do is going to be grade relevant. Usually, what will happen if you annotate and select something, it will take you to Google, right? In Google there is no grade relevance. You will get all sorts of information. It could be some some research paper, but you want only for grade 7. That doesn't make sense, right? So right now I'm in grade 7th. All the information that the student would require for sun in for grade 7th is there, and you can also see the same information given here. You can see this content is relevant to grade 7, and you will be more than happy to know that this is from our in-house AI Saathi Genie that doesn't use ChatGPT or that doesn't use DeepSeek or Gemini. It uses our own AI called as Saathi GPT, right? So all of that comes from this, and you have this powerful feature that is going to help you teach. I can imagine our teachers already annotating here and explaining different features. All of that can be done. And the best part is, whatever you will save here, that saved that is going to be saved in your class notes, and you can share it with your students. So let's say I've saved it over here. I can go to this resources option. I click on the class notes, and the saved, I can also see all the saved lesson plans over here. So I can, sorry, lesson plans, nahi, whiteboard over here, right? So this is what I've done earlier. This is what I've done. All of it will be visible. Okay. So do you get this feature, teachers? The whiteboard, any questions, any doubt on this?
No, ma'am, no.
All right, great. One more place where you can find your whiteboard is when you play the quiz. Let's say I'm quickly playing a chapter set right now. And during the chapter set, if there are few students in our class who have some queries and they raise their hand, or if you want to explain something about this, then you can use your whiteboard. And then if you want to explain something, then you can use the. So like I am just trying to type here x plus y square equals to question mark, right? So I can also scan this, and I should get some information related to it. Sorry about that.
Request all the teachers to please be on mute.
Yeah, I think maybe my handwriting is not good enough. I'll try again.
ರೈಸೋಬಿಯಂ ಡಿಎಂ ಬರ್ದಿ ಬಿಎಂ ಈಗ ಡಿಎಂ ಇದನ್ನು ಆಯ್ತು ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ರಾಂಗ್.
Ma'am, please keep yourself on mute, please. Vaishali, ma'am.
So it will take around 30 seconds to 1 minute to load, because it's actually finding out all the information related to this particular keyword and then adding it to your search. So for example, we got the image, we got the equation, right? So what if I want a solution to this particular this? So I can also get it. Just a second. So you can see I get the solution of how I can solve this. So you can also share it with your students, and if they want to understand a particular concept, you can explain all of the different resources from here. You can annotate on this images also. So you can make it more and more effective just the way you want it. Okay. All right, teachers. So this is where you are going to get your whiteboard. It is there at your quiz, so that during the quiz, if the student needs your support, you can explain it to them, and you will get a whiteboard at the home tab on the quick tool. Okay. Any questions, any doubt on this one?
No, ma'am.
Uh, we will not get solution for that, ma'am. Sir, what exactly are you talking about, Vinay Raj, sir? Sir, if you can unmute or share your query. All right. I think the query is resolved here. Just a second. We'll move towards the another feature now. The other feature is again related to the teaching, which is the lesson plan. And I'm sure you are aware of it, that what it is and where do you find it. So it's obviously under your resources. And the last option here is the lesson plan. So it's pretty amazing because I'm sure all of you were aware of Canva. So this is similar to Canva. So usually our teachers, they create lesson plans, topic wise plans, chapter wise plans, or sometimes a quarterly plan for the students. So what this lesson plan is going to be, it's going to be your own personalized PPT. You can customize everything from here. You will get some sample lesson plans like this for existing chapters for maths and science. But you can use those to teach the students. But if you're not, if you feel like it's not giving what you have to explain, then you can also use the lesson plan. And again, since this is a very manual task, so we have added our genie over here. So let's start with that first. Um, no, we'll start with a template. So we have this template option where you can select if you want text only, or if you want to add any multimedia, any specific color text you want to add, right? If you want a different templates, you can add your templates from here. And you can also select any color of your text when you're writing from here, any gradient you want to follow. All of that can be done. Let's use this one for now. Or we can use this also. And then you can add elements. That means you can add images, you can add audio, video, all of the different media that you have that can be added. You can add different text, right? You can also use different fonts and colors to your text. And since all of this is going to be again a manual task, so if you can use your genie, it's over there. So you can simply give a keyword, let's say create a PPT for um, it's already here. Resting on ions. And if you have any supporting document, if you have any maybe a Word file or PDF that has some information on resting on animals and you want to add that info in your PPT, you can upload that over here. And you can ask Genie to generate. So just one prompt and it's going to create 14 to 15 slides for you. Don't have to do anything manually. Don't have to Yes, teacher, you were saying something? Yeah. So all of that is very easy. Simply give a prompt and it is going to generate a PPT for you from scratch. And you can have it within 1 minute. So we'll let it load, and once we have it, you can customize it. And you can see within 30 seconds also I got my PPT. You can 14 slides are there, teacher notes have been added, and I can just click on this add to slide option. The PPT will be added for me. Okay. Now, this is slide number 1. I want to remove this slide. So I can simply click on this menu bar and delete it. And I will have all the different slides with me. And you can see all the information here, right? First, we understand, we identify what it is about, right? And then we generate some curiosity about resting within the students. You can see I can customize the size of the images also. I can explain the students, or ask them to do a small experiment that will help them understand about resting. After completion of task, you do a group discussion on resting, then you explain them what is resting and what causes it. So all of that can be done from here, right? You can also explain the side effects or what are the things that are affecting resting. Then you will give them what is the prevention. You can also explain how this particular topic is relevant to the real world. And then you can ask any confusion or doubt. Once all the confusion and doubts are cleared, you can ask them assessment. Like you can do a small recap of the entire thing. And do you see the small bulb icon at the lower, at the bottom of the page? If you can see my cursor here, there's a small bulb like icon. You can click on it and you can add your own quiz. So if I just say, okay, I need questions on resting, all the questions related to resting from our existing question bank will be shown here. If I don't want questions from our question bank, Sati ka question bank, if you don't want, if you have created your own questions, then you can go to your My Sets option and you can find your own quizzes. You can select any quiz that you have created. Or if you want to use somebody else's quiz, you can go and see under Sati community also. Okay? So simply click on the add button and your quiz will be added. I've added 5 questions. I go to done. Now, what is unique part about this is you can actually customize the time, how much time you want to spend on each slide, any particular notes you want. So many times teachers will have the slides, but they are confused what points to cover within this slide. Because on the slide, there is some data, right? You can't just read a slide and tell the student about it. So you will have your own teaching notes with you. You can also add your own information and then you can save it. So when you're teaching, it's more efficient for you. For every slide you can assign time and you can customize all of it. You can add audio, video, images. You can add that small gif like images as well. And once you have done it, adding what you want, you can click on the save button, give the title. Let's say I am putting resting in IA, right? And then save. So you can see my PPT has been saved here under the lesson plan. I can open my PPT, play it. I can annotate on my PPT, right? And as I move towards the other slides, I can also see all the information that is given. And as soon as I reach the slide where I have added the quiz, I will get the play quiz icon over here. I can click on it and I can play the quiz. If I don't want to play the quiz right now, as I end the PPT, it will still ask me, do I want to play the quiz? Okay. And once I close it will close it. And you can see that I've ended my PPT on page number 13. So it shows me this also, the progress bar also. And I can select whether I want to start from slide number 12 or slide number 13. So even if I have to abruptly end my presentation, I can still start from the selected slide that I want. Okay. So yeah, this is all about the lesson plan. Any questions, any doubt here, teachers?
No, ma'am.
No? All
It's
right.
clear. It's clear, ma'am.
Great. Amazing. So this is basically helping you to be the best version of yourself, be
Once
creative
again,
with this.
hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Please once again explain about the PPT creation.
Sure, sure. I'll do that. Which part you were not able to get, ma'am?
Ma'am, once again, you from starting PPT, how to create, once again explain, ma'am.
Okay, sure, sure. So, ma'am, you will be able to find you have to go to the resources tab, ma'am. Here, you see this
Okay.
book icon, you go here. There is a
Huh.
lesson plan option. You click on it.
Okay.
Here, your existing
Oh,
lesson plans are there, but these are sample lesson plans. So, if you want to use this to teach, you can use it, but they are not as per the customized lesson plans that you need, right? The way you want to teach. So, to do
okay.
that, you can click on this AI lesson plan option and you are taken to this panel. Here
Okay,
you
ma'am.
can select which template you want, which color you want, any particular color you want, any gradient you want, or any template you want, you can select. And once you select, you can also ask Genie. You see the Genie icon here, you can ask Genie to give you a PPT. Let's say I need
Oh,
PPT on photosynthesis. So I just
oh,
type create a PPT on photosynthesis, and if I have any document that is related to photosynthesis and I want that particular information to be added in my PPT, I can upload it under this upload document option. Okay. Once I've added
okay.
that here, I click on this arrow. That means it starts creating the PPT for me, and we'll wait for it to load. We'll wait for it to load. Once it's load, I'll take you through the remaining features. So it's basically very simple feature to use. You can also try it out today if you guys have some time after the session. You can quickly log in into your mobile app and try this feature once. And if you get a chance to try, please do give us a feedback on the groups so that we can also start working on it more and if you know help you out to use it better. So yeah, you can see, ma'am. You can change the size of the images. You can move it. You can zoom it, however you want. You can add it, and you can see all the different slides here. The information given. You can also edit the information added here. You can change the. You can make it bold, right? So let's say I want it to be italics. Uh, Let me select this. I want it to be italics. I want the font size to increase. So all that you can do. Okay. And the best part about this is you can also add quiz at any PPT that you want. Let's say after this particular slide, I want to add a quiz. So after 11 slide, I want to play a quiz and then go to slide number 12. So I will open this small bulb like icon. It will take me to my quiz set. So I will have access to the entire question bank of Class Saathi. I can filter and add the different questions from here. I can also select the questions from my sets. That means if any custom questions that I have created earlier, that will be also there. If there are questions under the Saathi community, I can also use that, right? So I can also use that. After I have all my questions, I click on done. You can see the button goes to a blue color. That means the quiz have been saved here. And then you can save your quiz. Before that, you can also customize some particular time you wanted to assign to a slide. You can add that. Any notes you wanted to give, like these notes are going to be your own notes. That means what are you supposed to say on this particular slide? So that you can add. And once you have added all of it, you can simply click on save. Uh, Nutrition in plants. And then save it and you can play it right away. Okay, ma'am. Was I able to answer your query?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you. Vinay sir is saying in one smart board, I am unable to add questions nor see any questions when I select the chapter. I have logged out and logged in and started. Sir, please check if the smart board is connected to internet. There could be a case where the smart board may not have proper internet or there could be fluctuation in internet that could cause the issue. Are all features available on the mobile app too? Yes, ma'am. You can see all the features on the mobile app. You just need to turn on the auto rotation. So usually you hold your mobile phone like this, right? So you turn on the auto rotation and you hold your mobile phone, make it landscape. You will be able to see the same features. Uh, Took assessment, shared questions or the commentary. Okay, it looks like some issue, sir. What we'll do is we'll connect separately on this, sir. I hope that is fine because right now we are here at the webinar, so I will not be able to like look into it right away. So I'll connect with you separately. Can to all classes not possible, ma'am. So let's imagine if I created a quiz in 6th A science subject, that quiz will be only visible for the sections of that same grade. That means 6th B, 6th C, 6th D can see the quiz, that too under the science subject, not any other subject. Okay, Bharti ma'am? Hmm. All right, so are we good with the resources part? Any questions, any doubt? All right, so I feel we are okay with it. Now, the next feature that we have is related to creation of questions. So we had a lot of feedback earlier. So we'll also do that because we wanted to ensure that all the feedback is added. So most common feedback was custom time. So here we have this timer. Earlier, it was only 10 seconds to 120 seconds. That means 10 seconds to 2 minutes. Now we have given you this custom icon. So you can click on it and you can increase the time up to 4 minutes per question. Okay. And if you want to increase it more than 4 minutes, we recommend that you stop the timer and then you can ask the student, ask the student to answer the questions and all, and you can increase the timer on your own pace. But the default timer that was just 2 minutes, we have increased it up to 4 minutes. This is one. I think we have something. So, ma'am, PPT sharing is not yet activated. So we'll be releasing a new version in few days. There you will get the feature where you can share the PPTs also. And if we have to create common grammar questions for all classes. In that case, ma'am, you can share those grammar questions with the CRM team. They'll help you with adding it in all the grammar subject. How to automatically save questions during running class when electricity goes smart mode. Okay. So, sir, and this is actually very interesting questions.
Excuse
Thank
me,
you
ma'am.
for asking this. Yeah, ma'am, you are saying something?
Yes, ma'am. We want to upload the questions for up to 4th standard, but we can't upload the question. How? Why it is not possible to upload the question for
What
private?
happens, ma'am, when you try to upload?
Yes, ma'am. It is not entered. Genie we can use, or
Hmm.
we have to download in the YouTube first.
Hmm.
That questions are not appear in this.
Can you share
Last
the
week,
question with me?
no, ma'am.
You
Now
share.
the books are not there. I
Sorry.
will
Yeah,
I
you
will share you
send.
afterwards, ma'am. I will share
Yeah,
you
you
personally.
send the file with me. What I'll
I
do is
was
I'll
asking
check
to
from my
private, ma'am. YouTube also,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
That much questions are not coming. It seems
You okay.
YouTube is
So
not
understood,
uploading.
understood. I got your point, ma'am. So if you want exact questions to be added, let's say you
Hmm.
have a document, 10
Hmm.
questions are there. You want the same 10 questions to come. Then you use this document feature,
In
ma'am. You
this
go
we are
to G.
uploading, ma'am. In this we
Huh,
are uploading. I know about this.
huh.
But from the YouTube it is not coming, ma'am. Our books are private textbooks.
Okay.
Exact book it is not coming.
Okay. You mean on you get the video on YouTube, but the same
Yeah,
questions
ma'am.
on YouTube
Questions
is
are
not
not
coming.
coming. Yes,
Can
ma'am.
you share those links with me, ma'am? I'll check it out
Yes,
one
ma'am.
day. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yes. Uh, Talking about the sir, Vishwa sir has asked us one question. So, sir, it's very, it's very difficult for me to right away tell you that, okay, it will be saved just when the internet, when the electricity goes by. but it will be like what do we say? I don't want to make any false commitment in that case. So just to clarify one thing, teachers, let's say if you are using your mobile phone, right? You are playing Candy Crush.
But what is the solution? Please tell me, but what is the solution of this question?
So we are working on it. So probably in few releases, you will have a feature where it will appear under your activities tab. Let's say you are playing a quiz, electricity goes off, panel shuts down, right? So in
Yeah.
that case, the when the app is shut down, it will save its this in the activity. You will be able to see it under here, sir. Um,
But you know, ma'am, कि in that period, मतलब कि in don't mind, save this question. If you write any on the smart board, but we save or not save in this मतलब in this type of question, not say it in my कि first of all we save. So that's period when electricity goes off. So what is the process? This questions of the all matters which I written on the board is automatically saved. If I on the smart board, then I start from the any मतलब की places like that of folder. So मतलब कि I reopen and also try to explain my topic without written again.
I understand your concern, sir. We are very sorry if you're facing that problem. But the thing is, sir, right now it's not available right now. So you can see if you end a quiz, right? If you end a quiz, you can see it under your recently played, and you can ask the you can select whichever question you want to start from, and then you can click on play now, and you can continue. But let's say if the internet goes away and the panel shuts down on its own, there is no way for us to save anything because we have access over internet. If the app is not app, if it's on the browser, right? Like it's in your panel. We don't have access to your panel. So that's where the challenge comes in. So we are working on it, sir. I'm really sorry that I cannot give you a resolution on this right away. I really understand what you're going through. It must be very difficult also. But the thing is, you will have to wait for a while, sir, and to
Okay,
because it takes
so
a lot
ma'am,
of
please,
time
this
on
is
the
the
tech.
demerit. So ma'am, please, this is the demerit of the smart board. If you're going to
Sorry,
offline
sir.
classes, if you're going to take the offline classes, then this type of problem not get on the offline classes. But
So
this
offline
is the
classes are
demerit.
available. So offline classes are already there. So for example, you go to change class,
मतलब
right?
कि like that problem is like that problem not coming on the offline classes. I telling that.
Uh, sir, I
Suppose
was not able to get you.
that anything, yeah, any word I write on the offline classes on the smart on the offline board like that
सर आप हिंदी में भी बता सकते हो मैं समझ
chalk
जाऊंगी.
and the board.
सर आप हिंदी में भी बता सकते हो. मैं कंफ्यूज हो रही हूँ, मैं समझ नहीं पा रही हूँ.
जैसे कि अगर मैं कुछ ऑफलाइन बोर्ड लाइक दैट द चौक से अगर मैं लिखता हूँ कोई भी चीज तो लिखता हूँ तो उसमें इलेक्ट्रिसिटी ऑफ होने की कोई चांस नहीं होती है तो जो लिखे रहेंगे उसको एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं बट हम ऑनलाइन अगर स्मार्ट बोर्ड पे अगर यूज करते हैं तो उसमें इलेक्ट्रिसिटी ऑफ होने के टाइम जो भी मेरा रिटर्न होता है जो भी कुछ मैटर्स राइट किए होते हैं वो ऑटोमेटिक ऑफ हो जाता है तो फिर अगेन ऑन करने पर फिर स्टार्टिंग से वहीं कुछ वर्क करना पड़ता है सो ये मुझे सबसे बड़ा डिमेरिट लगता है तो प्लीज अगर आपके पास कोई सॉल्यूशन है तो
यस यस
मतलब
सर,
बताएं।
अभी मैं समझ पाई. देखिए, आप इमेजिन करिए कि मैंने व्हाइट बोर्ड यूज किया है और मैं सब अभी जो मैं एक्सप्लेन कर रही हूँ ये सब कुछ ऑफलाइन है. ठीक है. अब मैंने सेव कर दिया, और सेव करने के बाद मुझे क्या करना है, मुझे ऑनलाइन आना है. तो जैसे मैंने इंटरनेट ऑन किया, मैं सबसे पहले यहाँ पे सिंक करूंगी डेटा. जैसे मैं डेटा सिंक करती हूँ, जो भी मेरा ऑफलाइन होता है वो मेरा ऑनलाइन भी सेव हो जाता है, और फिर वो आपको रिसोर्सेस में मिलेगा सब सेव्ड. आप ये एक बार ट्राई करिएगा. ठीक है. अगर ये चल आपका आपका नहीं चला तो प्लीज लेट मी नो. आप ग्रुप में हो ना सर, जो स्कूल का ग्रुप है क्लास साथी के साथ में.
जी
विश्वास सर.
हाँ मैम।
हाँ जी. तो आप वहां पे एक मुझे
हाँ
मैसेज
हाँ
डाल
जी मैम।
दीजिएगा. मैं वहां पे आई विल टेक एन एक्शन, मैं इसको टेक टीम को भी दिखा दूंगी फिर। ठीक है
Okay, okay.
जी। ऑल राइट, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर क्वेश्चन सर। आई एम श्योर आपके क्वेश्चन की वजह से हमारे बाकी के टीचर्स को भी थोड़ा आइडिया आ गया होगा कि हम ऑफलाइन किस तरीके से यूज कर पाएंगे। और आई थिंक वी हैव नीलाक्षी मैम सेइंग दैट is it possible to add or remove any student name? Okay. Yeah, of course, you can add and remove the students, teachers. आपके my class में आपकी student list होती है, and from this you can actually add or delete students. So there's add student. You click on single, type the name of the student, right? Select the gender. You can add the profile if you want, and then click on save and exit. The student will be added. If I want to delete the student, I click on the student. There is a delete icon, and I can delete the student. Now let's imagine I'm deleting roll number 16, right? And when I delete roll number 16, the roll number goes away. Right now it is 15 and 17. How do I make it in one flow? How do I make it 15, 16, 17? So I click on this register reorder student button. You can see my cursor here. I click on it and I will click on the reset button given here. When I click on the reset button and I click on save, you will be able to see the 15, 16, 17, all the roll numbers are now in sequence. Okay? I
Okay,
hope I
thanks a
was,
lot, ma'am.
yes, thank
Thanks
you.
a lot.
All right, so any other questions, any doubt? Should we move forward to our next feature, teachers? Okay, I think we all of us are good. So our next feature is going to be uh, oh, sorry, I forgot to show you something under the create part. So under create, we also have something that we already have, but we have upgraded it. So it's the calculator icon, not the calculator, but it's the equation editor. So earlier we had to select and then type. So it was very difficult. Right now, you can actually use this. So let's say if I want to say x square plus n square equal to, let's say, another symbol. If I want to add, I can add. If I want to add limits, I can add, right? If there are any alphabets I need to add, I can do that. All the physics, these are also added. So you can use all of that and customize your explanation. So the equation part, typing part is also easy. You can simply open this calculator in your mobile phone, quickly type the equation the way you want, and it will be added. This is one. And the other feature that we have added is under your My Sets. So remember in My Sets, we had a feature where you can create folders, different folders, right? But now what we did, we also added a feature to delete the quiz because sometimes you don't want to keep a quiz. So you simply click on the delete quiz option and you click on the delete button. What happens to a deleted quiz? What if I want to use the quiz now? What should I do? Then you go to my main page, go to activity. You will be able to see the deleted quiz. Oh, sorry. Yeah, over here, not under here. You see a delete icon here. You click on that and you will be able to see the recently deleted quiz. You can select the deleted quiz and click on restore now so that deleted quiz will be restored. Okay. I hope this also helps you. Sujata ma'am, how do you, where are you searching for the resources option? Yes. So you go to home page, you will see this book icon, ma'am. Tejaswini ma'am is asking, ma'am, it's very easy. Adding students, you can simply click on the add student option. There's a bulk icon here. You download an Excel template. This Excel template will look like this. Okay. I'm resharing my screen. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I am sharing the attendance form again on the chat box. Of course, we've received all the teachers, but I think about 5 or 6 teachers who've just joined in like 15-20 minutes back. Can please click on the link and just enter your details so that you can get your certificates. Thank you so much. Also, Aishwarya, we've reached the time.
Okay.
We would have another 5 minutes or so.
Sure, sure. I'll make it quick. So yeah, teacher, ma'am, you can simply use this template, fill in the data, fill the roll number, name, and the gender of the student, and you come back to Class Saathi, click on the upload button and upload the student list from here. Ma'am is asking, I have a doubt on the language usage. Can you update Hindi Tamil? Thank you so much for giving that feedback, ma'am. So for languages, you have to go to this language option, select the language you need. Let's say if I put Hindi here, entire app goes in Hindi. Now, if I go to quiz and try to upload any features, any file, it should be in Hindi and I can use it. So, for example, if I'm using I'll translate this quickly into English into Hindi. Let me share my entire screen. So I'm just translating this file into Hindi into English. Okay, so this is my Hindi quiz. One question, four option, right? And I save this. I save this file. So now when I go to Class Saathi, I open this, go to document, select the file I've just edited. Was it in document? I forgot. Okay, we have the file here. So now let me close all of the different open ones. Use this quickly. Now that I've added this file here, I'll click on this option and then upload. So whatever questions that I've added, the same questions will be added in the sheet, added in the quiz. Okay, in the meantime, teachers, do you have any other questions? We'll wait until this loads. But any other questions, any doubt apart from this? How to download, and this is start of the flow. Yes, ma'am. I think somebody was saying something.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
If we create a quiz like this in Hindi, will it be saved in Hindi only if we change the language preference later?
Yeah, it will be in Hindi only, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you,
Yes,
ma'am.
because whatever you were saving, it has to be in that same language only. So if I have created a few quizzes earlier, maybe in Bengali language, I'll also show you that. So right now I've changed it into English. There were few quizzes I've created few days ago. It was in different language. Mm. See, this one question I created in Hindi, it's there in Hindi only. Even after my app is now in English. Okay? Yeah. Great. So, yeah, those were the new features I wanted to highlight. There are many more features that we have added that are new features. But since we are short of time today, I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and we'll take 5-10 minutes to solve your queries and doubts, and then we'll continue the remaining part in our module 2. So I hope this session was helpful. You were able to find out new features helpful. Any feedback? I would like to hear what you have to say about the lesson plan, because I'm excited to see the PPTs and the data that you are going to create. So I'm excited for that as well.
Anybody who wants to share their feedback about the lesson plans can unmute and please share your feedback. We're looking forward for it. Aishwarya, one question. Whenever you upload the PDF or doc, it takes more time to upload and doesn't take all the questions as it is.
So yes, this happens usually when the PDF is a very large PDF, sir. So let's say if you have pages that are 10 pages, 15 pages, what I suggest is you break the pages down. You can add 2 pages maybe. So you can ask Genie to generate questions from those 2 pages. It will work faster. Since the data is large, it takes time to load.
All right.
Yeah. And sir, if that is also not working, you can share the PDF with me one time. I can test it out on my end and find out the reason why it's taking a lot of time, and we can reduce the time also.
And those teachers who have not marked your attendance, I've shared the form again. Request you to please fill it up so that we'll be able to give your certificates. Please note, all the certificates will be sent to the email ID that you have shared here. One quick question, another question from Ms. Rekha. Is there any database for Sanskrit and Kannada subjects?
As of now, ma'am, for Sanskrit, we have not yet added, but for Kannada, you might be able to see in few days. Content team is working on it. So for Kannada, you will be able to see something, ma'am.
All right, so I see that a lot of thank you messages are flowing in, and I don't think there are any more questions. If there are any more questions as well, I think it's time for us to wrap up. Yes,
Sorry, excuse me, ma'am. I'm
yes.
Neelakesi. I don't get any resources for computer science, ma'am. Computer science subject.
Uh, Ma'am, which school is your school, ma'am?
Grace Global School, ma'am. Chennai. Grace Global School.
You follow CBSE, ma'am, right?
Yes, yes. We are following the CBSE board.
Okay,
But
just a
I'm
second,
unable
ma'am.
to get
Which grade?
for fifth grade, ma'am.
Fifth grade. So,
Yeah.
ma'am, for grade 5, I think we have not included the computer science subject. We have English,
Okay.
Math, Science, and Social Studies. These are the core
Okay.
subjects that we are offering under NCRT CBSE curriculum, ma'am.
Okay, then. Thanks.
If you want, I can create a
Mm.
separate subject folder for you for computer science,
Okay.
and you can add your
Okay.
questions in that folder, ma'am.
Okay, thanks, then.
Yeah, that will help.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Yes, I'll do that, ma'am. Do you want me to add it in any other IDs?
4, 5, 6, ma'am, actually. Grade 4,
Hmm.
grade 5, and grade 6 two sections, A and B.
Okay, ma'am. I'll get the subject added then.
Okay, thanks, then.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Okay. Do we have any other questions, teachers? How to download the analysis chart after some time or some days? Yes, this is a very, very nice question. Thank you for asking. So, to download, you will have to go to the reports. There are two types of downloaded reports you can get. One is a student wise report, another is a class wise report. Under class wise report, again there are different sections to it. One is an Excel report, another one is a PDF report. So let's say I am a class teacher and I just want to see what is the learning outcome of an entire class with the different subjects. I can click on this reports tab, reports button, and download the report. You will see it will look something like this. So you'll be able to see the number of questions solved, average. Then you can see the subjects, the number of question attempted, the class average for it. Then you can see if there are any topper for any particular subject, and then you will get a Gini report. This is overall class wise report. But if you want quiz wise report, then you will go to this activity history, and you want like a compiled report of 3 4 quizzes that you have played earlier. So what you can do, you can click on this download Excel button, select the quizzes that you have played. So I'm let me select some different ones. Right, so I'm selecting those quizzes and I click on download. So I'll get an Excel report and it will look like this.
ಈಗ ಹಚ್ತೇನ್ರಿ.
Yeah. So if you can see over here, the report of each student for each quiz will be given. So you can see first quiz the student was not registered, second quiz the student was registered, third quiz what they did, and then average of all the different quizzes all together. So this can be helpful if you are doing like a quarterly basis review where you take 5 quizzes within a quarter and you try to do an analysis of that quiz altogether. So you can use it this way. So I hope I was able to answer your question, ma'am.
We have another. So I think this is going to be a last question for today. Can
Uh,
we change the
ma'am,
slides by using the clickers?
no, unfortunately, that is not possible, sir. You will have to go to the change subject manually, and then you will have to select your subject, sir. Because usually our teachers are different teachers who use different subjects, so that's why. And Ashwini ma'am, to answer your question, computer science's data will not be there. I'll create a separate subject like this. If you can see my screen, I'll create a different subject or folder like this, and it will be completely blank. You will not be able to see any data there. You can only see you can only see the quiz that you have created. Chapter sets and all will not be there. You can access all the quiz features and Genie and all, and you can create your own questions for computer science. But we will also give a feedback to the content team that we have been requested for computer science. So I'll also let them know that this subject is required. Oh, so sorry, I
Pardon,
think Nish sir has asked about slides, not subject. Sir,
right,
that is also not yet possible. We can't change the slides through the clickers yet, but we are planning to add that feature.
right, right. So I think yes, as
Hello,
I
ma'am.
said,
Yes,
yeah,
Anita,
we
ma'am.
we have.
Ma'am, I wanted a clarification. How
Mhm.
to make use of this class Saathi in between the class. If we have any doubt to get it clarified, can we get any printed matters so that we can refer that and get our doubts clarified?
So as of now, we don't allow any printed like information from the app.
Mm.
However, you can download the quiz, ma'am. The ones that you have created, you can download that as a worksheet. So we allow the worksheet download part, but that part is not yet involved. Like the feature is
No,
not
no.
yet added.
My this concern is while the teacher is making use of this class Saathi app, so
Mhm.
if she finds any problems, how to get it solved? That is my concern.
So that means while creating chapter this, are you
Yeah,
asking about the manual,
Any
ma'am?
doubt? Any doubt?
any
Ma'am,
doubt.
so first thing is we would like you to sort of go to our website and you will get
Okay,
access to a manual, switch and
okay,
FAQ. So you will have all the answers, like possible questions and answers over there. So we
okay,
request you to explore that once. If you feel
okay,
that
ma'am.
that's not helping out, then we also have a playlist on our YouTube channel. So just have to say
Mm,
Class Saathi tutorials
mhm.
on YouTube. So you will get to our playlist.
Yes,
So you have video
okay.
tutorials over there that we've placed, which
Mm.
sort of, tells you how to download or whatever. We have all your questions answered.
Uh,
So
yes.
you could take that help. If both the ways don't really work out, then
Mm.
I'm sure you're added to the school group where our support team is there. So you can just drop in a message over there, and in the group you will find 2 to 3 people from Class Saathi, added on there. So
Oh,
anybody, one of us, whoever sees the question first, will answer your question, ma'am.
okay.
In case
Thank
it's
you.
two, I mean, it's in case it's so these are the 3 levels. So the fourth, if all of these don't work out, we'll get on a call and
Mm.
then we'll help you to solve it.
Yes, sure. Thank
Right?
you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hope that
thank
helps. And I think this is one of the things that is applicable for all the teachers who are here. If you come across any your doubts, or you're worried about how to do a couple of things. So first thing is we tell you to go to So you can access it through the application as Miss Aishwarya is showing here. So you can, go here and scan this up, and then so you can go to from the application, you can access the manual. You can go to our website, you will get the manual over there as well. If it feels complicated, you can go to our YouTube channel and say Class Saathi tutorials. You will get to the playlist. You can pick up the video that is relatable to your question, and then your answer would be there, wherein you have a video that's helping you out step by step onto how to do a particular thing. If both of them don't work, please drop a message. Please feel free to drop a message in the group. Don't hesitate. So the group is created for all the teachers, for your assistance. So that's why we have created it. So please drop in your queries there, and the team will be there. So with 2 to 3 people are there in every school group, so that anybody, the first one to see it, will help you. In case all the 3 don't help you again, so we'll get on a call with you. We'll either call you, we'll get on a Google Meet, and try to solve your issues. So that's our objective. The objective of this module for today was also that we help you clear and clarify all your doubts if you have any, and make Class Saathi seamless for you to use going forward for this academic year. So Aishwarya and I are looking out for regular usage, like Class Saathi, to be a part of your classes on a daily basis, at least for this academic year. So all the very best. Aishwarya, you have any closing note?
Yes, I actually wanted to clarify one small thing. I think we can, change the slide through the teacher clicker. I'm using this next button on my teacher clicker, and you can see over here, if I click on the red button, I'm taken to the next slide. And if I click on the orange button, I'm taken to the previous slide. So it was my misunderstanding that was not possible. So I'm so sorry for that, teachers. But yeah, we do have that feature. I think we had a question earlier. We would somebody asked a question a few minutes ago. Yeah, I think Umesh sir asked it. Sir, I hope this helps. This feature helps. All right.
All right.
Yes. Thank you so much,
Thank you
teachers.
so much. Yes.
Before leaving, if you want, you can also drop a review for us on Play Store. It will really, really help us. We are trying to reach, you know, we are trying to be available for everyone. So if you can simply scan this on your mobile phone and give us a review on Play Store, it will be really helpful. We'll also drop the link in the chat so you can open Play Store right away and give us a review.
Right. So just want to also say that your certificates will be sent out to your personal email IDs that you have shared in your attendance form. So please look forward for the certificates that will come in. So it will give us some time, as in it should reach you by Tuesday or Wednesday at the latest. So yes, so we are excited to start off Class Saathi with a new academic year with all of you. So we are always there on the WhatsApp channel, as well as I'm sure all of you know our numbers, so you can reach us whenever you want to, whenever you feel stuck. So yes, so let's sign off for today. This was module 1. So we'll come back with module 2. In case you want us to do these sessions often, please let us know in the school groups itself. Okay, please message us saying that these webinars are really helpful. So we'll plan the sessions accordingly. We're right now doing 1 a month. I mean, if you require it more often, we will also plan to do 2 a month, so that it's more helpful for all the teachers. So right. Thank you so much to everybody. Aishwarya, final notes.
Thank you, teachers. I really appreciate your time. I know you all are super busy, but the attendance that we have today, it's overwhelming, and I feel and I anticipate that our next session is going to be a blast because we'll
Yes.
have so like more number of teachers, and it's I know we are short of time right now, but I feel like our teachers still wants to know more. They want to learn more about class. I see that this gives me more motivation as well. So we'll ensure that we prepare something amazing for you for the next session. So thank you everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful evening ahead. Really appreciate your time and your questions as well. So yeah,
Wishing all of you a great weekend as well. Thank you so much.
thank you everyone. I'll stop sharing.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.